All right, kid. Let's see you one-on-one. You want to win in that ring? Work hard. Come on, kid. Focus. Get a good snap in those shoulders. Move it. Move it. Get after him. Come on, pick it up. Hey, you gotta see that coming. Now let's go. Let's go. Keep pushing. Keep doing what you're doing. I want to see you punch harder, faster. Good job. That was good. Keep the chin down. Keep those elbows in. Yeah! You want to win that ring? Yeah, that's it. Keep working the body. Keep it coming, kid. That's it. Beautiful. That's what I like to see. Okay, let's keep it simple. Let's stick to the basics. Pick it up. Pick it up. Those arms moving and keep those legs moving. Gotta see those coming. Take your shots, kid. There you go. If you can't last here, you won't last in the ring. Let's see some more head movement. Nice work, kid. Circle him. Good hustle. Keep it up. Range. Range. That's it. Side to side. Pick up the pace. Jump on it. Nice. That's it. Just like that. That's it. Keep that chin down. Nice. Nice. I've seen better, kid. All right, let's see you in the ring with some real competition. Let's go. Work it out. Work it. Doing great. Push it, kid. Get those elbows in. Don't slow down now. Work it, work it. Let's go. That's it. That's it. You want to win in that race? Get a good snap in those shoulders. Go, go! Move it, move it! Come on, pick it up. Looking good. Let's go. Forget about being keep going. I want to see you punch harder, faster. Keep your distance. Stay away from those. Come on now. Yeah, good work. Get a good snap in the shoulder. All right, that's what I like to see. All right, kid, let's see you one-on-one. Watch the hook. Arms moving and keep those legs moving. You can't lay here. Keep working your body. Nice work, kid. Good hustle. Keep it up. Keep that head moving. That's it. That's it. Watch the hook. Pick up the pace. Keep that head moving. That's it, just like that. That's it. Keep that chin down. That's it. Move your head! I want to see more next time, kid.
Good evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to Boardwalk Hall and the famed Atlantic City Boardwalk.
Remember the double jab.
Round one of 12. Wright's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. Able to get rid of that one. A well-targeted jab that time. How effective of a tool can the right hook be for a southpaw when he faces an orthodox fighter?
Wow, what a dangerous punch for a southpaw. And the danger zone is really there for the orthodox fighter because he's not used to seeing that punch come from that angle.
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Goes up top with a right hand.
Work the body. Work the body, kid. That's right. Body shots. Body shots.
Big uppercut from Winky. Butcher's been stunned.
on, side.
Winky Wright's opponent able to land a sharp counterpunch. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. And banging away he goes. Tony's hurt by that. He goes down.
1, 2.
And somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid his opponent like the Black Plague.
Up top with the right hand. And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. Accuracy an issue there. Didn't land that straight right hand. Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body. Will you look at this? Look at this pace that these two are fighting at so early in the fight. Teddy, each man must have been determined to think they can get the other one out of here early.
Yeah, I want to see who blinks first, though. That's what's interesting to me. Who changes? They can't both keep this up.
Sound jab by Butcher. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land a counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
There's a straight right hand. Right way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. Good flush shot. He didn't see that left hand, and it got to him badly. He should really tie up now. Little head knocking with that right hand. Round comes to an end. Knockdown was scored in that round. So, Teddy, you're working the corner of the guy who was just on the floor. What are you telling him?
You're telling him that if he's been down before, you want to actually use that for a positive. I know that sounds crazy, but you say, hey, you've been here before. You've overcome it. You want to remind him that he can get back. And then the most important thing, Joe, is you tell him why he got dropped. So when he goes out there, he's not just scared going into a dark place saying, gee, it's going to happen again. He knows he has control.
Little head hunting with the left. Look at this, another power punch able to land. We're early on in this fight. He's going for it.
Yeah, you wonder if he's got a car waiting outside.
What a crushing blow up top he just landed.
That's why you don't pull straight back.
You got this one. You got this one.
Good work toe-to-toe there. Both fighters got in on him. Fires off the hook. Look at that. Commits to the overhand right, and it serves him well. Now hugging on the inside.
You got this one, baby. You got this one all day, all day.
Tony's doing well here with that two-punch combination. That's a big right hand. Solid. What a hook to the body, and he is down and in bad shape.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Tony's corner needs to really get to their man after this round. They need to treat him after that knockdown. They also need to give him some sound advice. What's the advice you'd give him?
Well, first of all, if they're going to get the chance to get to him, he better move his head. But the advice I would give him is, hey, you go out this next round and you kill some time. Tie him up a little bit right from the beginning. Don't worry about losing the early part of the fight or the early part of the round. Just get yourself back together.
You had to see it to believe it the first 2 minutes of these rounds. Now these fighters are trying to make everybody a believer in the final 60 seconds.
And this is why you understand the dimension of this sport like no other sport. At the end of this, how both participants will have mutual great respect for each other.
He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Oh, good defense there. That was a fine block by Butcher. Butcher's just looking to get it done on the back end here, Teddy.
Yeah, he is. He's just waiting to set a trap. You know, he's trying to get his opponent to walk in where he can make a miss and bang, bring it on him.
seconds to go, and Winky Wright's rocked by a big shot there. And yet another big shot comes in. He goes down in the later stages of this round. He's going to try to survive it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Winky Wright's wish came true. He was hoping for the end of that round. Now he has it. That was the only thing stopping him from going down.
Yeah, but it's not over. You know, you have to think like a fighter thinks. Yeah, for that moment he got a reprieve, but he's got to go back in 1 minute and face it again. Does he have the wherewithal to do that?
That's a big uppercut that just crashed home. Winky Wright's got something to think about now. He just threw a punch and had one coming right back at him. His opponent scored well with the counter. Oh, what an uppercut. He scored well after being hit himself. Crashes home with Butcher's banged up by a left hand. Boy, he was hurt, but now he's gathered himself a bit. Wright's out there for another round after being knocked down in the last round. We know what happens in the 60 seconds with a fighter who was damaged, but what about those 60 seconds in the opposing corner, Teddy?
You know, Joe, that's a great question. And I remember my mentor, Cus D'Amato, when we were training fighters, he used to always say, look, you know you're a banger, and this guy happens to be a banger. Well, if you hit a guy clean, you know you hurt him. But he's not going to show you. He's going to act like a pro. He's going to con you. He's going to act like that didn't hurt him. But you have to remember, hey, it hurt him. So go after him like he showed it, even if he's not showing it.
Focus.
Tony's hurt by a superb hook to the head. Really on the mark with that over-the-top shot with the right hand. Scores well to the belt line again. Hook right on the belt line. And he just holds on there. See him trying to cut down that tree with a well-placed right hand. On the receiving end of a big and accurate hook that wasted no time. Butcher stunned by a big shot. Big shot he just scored with. How about that? He goes from being the victim to handing out the punishment.
4, hurry, 5, get up. 6.
Tony's showing you what he is made of, getting up off the canvas after being knocked down. Chopping a little wood with that hook. Flush right hand to the body.
You gotta watch the water in the corner. Too much.
Well, if things continue like this is going to be an interesting stretch run of this fight. Beginning of round number 4, Wright's in really what appears to be a dead-even fight on your scorecard, Teddy.
Yeah, it is. And to separate it, if they're going to separate themselves as the night goes on, it's going to come down to the inside. Whoever decides not to make those little silent agreements, you know, you hold me, I won't punch, I hold you, you won't punch. Whoever decides to bring their hands back and do some work on the inner quarters.
Still not moving enough. Move.
Takes a step back, then the counter punch by Butcher.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make a miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
Lands the counter. Nice work with the jab by Butcher. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Big uppercut right on the mark. well up top.
Move, move.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Blocks away that headshot. Tony's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Butcher's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch.
Tony's flat out afraid to engage in this fight now after being knocked down earlier.
Well, you know,
Winky Wright's cracked by him. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. And he goes down for a second time. Does he have enough this time to rise up and continue on?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Wright's now getting back up off the canvas.
That's it.
Committing to the body work now. He lands the right hand. He really digs in when he decides to throw that uppercut. Good job. And now you can see him utilizing the jab.
you know, a lot of times you see a guy on the outside bounce.
Wright's rocked all of a sudden. Now what a big shot. Oh, this is going to be close. He may be able to survive the round, but he has gone down now.
3, 4, 5.
The ref stops the fight. Tony's bombs away, worked again. Knockout victory for him. Butcher's your winner by knockout. Now, I think he was headed towards a decision win anyways, but what a good way to just put a stamp on his evening.
Yeah, bring down the curtain and make.
Remember what we're talking about.
Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round 1 underway.
How effective can the style of fight, the pace of the fight, it being a busy fight, be for the high stamina fighter?
Well, that's everything. What's the sense of being high endurance or fast if you don't have the kind of pace, the kind of landscape that you can use it?
Solid straight right hand. Able to dismiss it. He brings an uppercut that really does damage there.
Up and down, side to side.
Big, big shot comes crashing home. Wow. Thunderous right hand floors him.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Wright's back up on his feet. What will he look like in the next few moments of this fight? That's the big question. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head.
Block. Block. Come on.
Fine looking right hand by Winky Wright. Wright's left landing well. Wright's corner is going to be all over him to improve that defense. His opponent is scoring well. 2 solid hooks to the body. Winky Wright's banged around by a big uppercut. Winky Wright unloads with a left hand. Wright's got complete momentum and control of this fight right now. Already scored a knockdown in this round, and now he's on the attack again.
Yeah, all he has to do is don't fall into that syndrome where you hurt a guy and now you go away from what you were doing when you hurt him. You start throwing one shot trying to finish it instead of continuing to put them together.
Nice work on the right hand by Butcher. Wright's damage, can you believe this? Each man has hurt the other. Teddy, I think he's gonna go down. I think he's Wright scored upon by big shot. Oh, and now the real test. Can he get up after going down a second time?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And it's over. Look at this. Tony's ultimate highlight, a first-round KO. Oh, that's a big win. That's a big win that's going to get everybody in the division's attention. Butcher's power ends this. Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas.
Come on, kid.
Just the opening round of 12 scheduled for tonight's bout. And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching.
Left and right. Left and right. Come on, kid. Focus.
Butcher's landed a good, solid combination. Wow, what an uppercut. There's that overhand right. A little defense turns to offense by Butcher. Tony's showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos. Butcher's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. What an excellent two-punch combo by Butcher. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. And now he scores well with a straight right. Phenomenal pace being set here. They are burning it up early on.
Let's find out who's in better shape. We're going to see.
And a smart counterpunch by Butcher. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with this counterpunching.
Nice, nice.
Jacobs' right hand scores well.
Jump on him, nice.
Butcher's left now getting into the mix. Good job snapping out that jab.
You know, if you're watching Muhammad Ali, you know you need a jab to move on the outside. But if you're coming forward, you need a jab, and there's proof of it.
Nice solid left hand scored by Butcher. And that's the end of round one. Jacobs' first few moments in this fight are going to make his corner just cringe. Time after time, he is getting hit by long-range headshots.
Well, they got to remind him, hey, you became a boxer. If you wanted to be a catcher, you should have went to the Yankees and tried out over there.
See, here's where Danny Jacobs can finish a fight. If he can string a few power shots like that together, he's going to be in real good shape. Another huge shot comes in early on in this fight from him.
Well, he understood that his opponent, Joe, was a slow starter. He's jumping right on him, taking advantage.
That's a forceful two-punch combo by Butcher.
In and out, in and out.
Unable to score with the uppercut that time.
Keep working the body.
Jacobs is on the bad end of a big hook upstairs. Well, he's sending more than one at him now, the combo to the head. Good accuracy with that uppercut. Danny Jacobs' objective is to land that jab, and he did so right there. Tony's the target of a hook. Jacobs is giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. Tony's really in position to control things in this fight if he can do what he did just there, and that's land a good, solid jab. Able to cover up that gut. Butcher's doing a really good job of being defensively sound, of being patient, and waiting for that golden opportunity for some offense to come in the mix.
Well, that's exactly what he's doing. He's waiting for a mistake to be made. You know, he wants a lead out of his opponent right now so he can make a miss and bang, come right back with that hook.
Tony's able to land a nice, clean left hand. Great work offensively landing that combination by Butcher.
Use your feet.
Butcher's nailed by a huge hook. And now they're trading blows. Jacobs is tagged. And we come to the end of round number 2. Tony's grasp of real estate is something special. Look how he just stays on the outside early on in this fight and is able to find his target.
Well, you're right, Joe. It's prime real estate for him. I mean, he's in the neighborhood he wants to be, on the outside.
Jab and a straight by Butcher. Tony swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. And now he's targeting upstairs. Solid right hand lands. Solid. He is floored by that combination. Absolutely floored.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Danny Jacobs is back up, but is he back in the fight?
We're going to find out in a second whether or not he moves his head. Now, if he just stands there straight and you're the trainer, you better get up on those steps and stop it. He's not right.
Butcher's getting back to basics. A good, solid jab. Blocks that punch. Butcher's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Tony's hand speed is, wow! And for the second time tonight, he goes down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And it's all over. Butcher's in prime form. Power surge here. Knockout winner. Boxing writers are going to have a field day with this early knockout, Teddy. Praising one guy. Hi, everybody. So glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the New York Arena in Midtown Manhattan. Our main event should be a good one tonight. 12 rounds in the middleweight division. Each man comes into this fight supremely confident, expecting to deliver a W. Tony's ring walk, just a
Head and body. Come on now. Head.
opening round here, scheduled for 12. Teddy, I assume many times in your career
You were instructing a fighter that was going to face a fighter who just had the longer reach, flat out had it. What did you tell him? What did you try to cement in his head leading up to that fight?
You know, sometimes you get caught up when you're fighting a fighter with those great, outstanding physical attributes like tallness and height, reach advantage. You start to think that only one way is the way to go. You got to force yourself to work your way in. I remind myself and I remind my fighter that you can step out and make the taller man give up his height. Walk him into traps.
Big shot there. What a hook to the body, and he is down and in bad shape. Tony's going to have to pull himself together here. Now, he beat the count, but still a lot of work to do.
Yeah, a lot of work because he doesn't have the benefit of his legs. Can't move around there wobbly right now. So what he's got to do is grab on a little bit and walk. Walk to the ropes, kill some time, make the referee come in between you and break you.
Zones in on that overhand right. Butcher's already put his man down on the canvas earlier in this round. Now he's looking for more.
Yeah, and if he wants to get more in the right way and get a knockout, well, his opponent's covering up now. Step to the side, and you might get a chance to get a clean shot that you don't have right in front.
Well-targeted two-punch combo by Butcher. Crashes home with the uppercut. Butcher's now feeling the after effects of being rocked by a huge hook to the head. Right to the head with that right. There it is! Up off the deck and now in control. He scores a knockdown of his own.
And he turned it around because when his opponent scored the knockdown, he got a little careless, a little lazy.
He gets up after that punch put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
That's a nice right hand that time by Vargas. Tony's left working well that time. Overhand right can be so effective. Scores up top with a left. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. He's a weeble wobble in the ring right now, just wobbling away. Look at that. Late goings here of this round, and he goes down. Can he survive it? This fight is over. Butcher's power carries the day, a first-round knockout victory. It may have been scheduled to go longer, but he just rescheduled it. Done. Well, they're scheduled to go to full 12 here tonight. Round one now underway. Butcher's work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination? Who knows how long this one may last, because Roy's opponent isn't built for a fight that can really go the distance.
No, he's not. He's probably going to look like a guy running into the propeller of a plane. You know, he's going to come out so quick, he just might get torn up by those propellers, or in this case, those fast hands of Jones.
Solid left hand to the head. Right back to it upstairs. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. well off the mark by Roy Jones. Tony's right hand working well that time. He scored well. And Roy blocks that punch. Butcher's doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches in bunches. The combination lands. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. Roy Jones Jr.'s feeling the impact of that powerful hook. Little head hunting never hurt. Does it with the hook. Able to land another power shot early on here, Teddy. Does he have to worry about trying to keep up this pace?
No, I don't think so. If he keeps at this pace, he's not going to be around to worry.
Tony's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Solid right by Butcher. Rock'em sock'em robots right from the start here, Teddy.
No defense, just pure offense.
Nice work, the left hand to the head. Butcher's at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo.
Let's see some more head movement.
Went to the body there, but unable to connect. Tony's right hand scores well that time. And now he's targeting upstairs. Nice work on the combination by Butcher. And we come to the end of round number 1. Jones has got to come up with something here because his eye just closed.
Yeah, well, what he has to do is his opponent knows what he has to do. His opponent has to throw punches from that side. What he has to do is take that side away from him. Position himself in the ring where those punches are not available to his opponent.
Good looking uppercut that time.
Come on, kid, function.
Tony's done a good job there offensively scoring with that left hand. Left to the body. Tony's quickly taking control of this fight early on with one single weapon of choice, and that is the jab.
Yeah, the jab and the jab at the right time. He's catching his opponent every time he starts coming in before he can get started.
Targeting that head with the combination punching. Butcher's showing that walking stick right now, utilizing the jab.
Protect yourself.
I'm looking at his mouth right now. Jones's mouth is wide open. Teddy, it's the early rounds of the fight. He's gasping for breath.
Yeah, it's ridiculous, but the one thing he has that great eraser. He has that power. He better use it.
Big shot up top. He really got to him there.
Side to side, move your head.
See, that's the work they want to see with the right hand by Butcher. Tony's left landing well. Jones is showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch.
Nice one.
Scores well to the head with the right hand. Butcher's going for the big prize now. He wants to end this fight with the power shots.
Yeah, he looks like a guy at work who...
Just ate a big uppercut. He's in bad shape. Roy Jones Jr.'s got to cut around his eye. Oh, he gets hit by a... Did you see that? Roy Jones Jr. goes down, but is he out? You never know with Roy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Down he goes, but he's going to continue on, beating the count.
Spot circle.
A well-placed left hand up top. And that's the end of round 2.
Cover up.
Roy Jones Jr.'s style is flawed in this fight. It's not matching up well with an opponent who's more than comfortable hitting him from the outside.
He's standing there and all to remind him, you don't get points, you don't get credit for taking a good shot.
Thought he had his target, but way off to the side with the uppercut. He scores with the jab there.
You know, Joe, a lot of times you think about a jab being used by an outside guy, but to get inside, you need a cover. And there, right there, was the cover.
Oh, and there you go. I don't know that Roy Jones Jr. is going to get up here. I give him a lot of credit for even getting up from that knockdown, but he still has to impress and move forward here.
Yeah, I applaud him. I give him credit, but I also recognize that he's in good shape. That's one of the reasons he got up.
Body shot lands. It was the right. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Oh, he turns it over right into a hook. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. Butcher's got speed and plenty of it. Teddy, still, I'd like to see him just bite down and fight a little more.
Yeah, you'd like to see him sit down a little bit, bend his legs a little bit, and make those punches a little more effective. Not just great where they look good.
That hook was well off the mark. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Final minute of a round that'll go down in the history books. Oh! Unbelievable! Just the barrage continues. He's knocked down again.
But his desire and heart is just as strong as it was before.
That's it. The fight is over. Jones is unable to beat the count. Knockout loss for him. Wow. The theater of the unexpected. Who would have ever expected that? Tony's one single lightning. Hi, everybody. I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. Good evening and welcome to Vegas.
I want to see some combos.
When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number 1. Right hand downstairs. Good job with the old 1-2 by Butcher. This is an interesting matchup tonight. It's Tommy the Hitman Hearns going up against a pure counterpuncher, Teddy.
And I think if I'm Tommy the Hitman Hearns, or at least if I'm his advisor in his corner, I'm telling him, just don't throw cold punches at this guy because he'll make you miss, you know. Kind of like Benitez a little bit. You know, Benitez was very good with that radar. He'll make you miss and he'll come back. Make sure you feint a little bit. You know, throw a little wrinkle in there. You know, feint a little bit. Get the counter puncher to be off stride. Get him to make his counter move too soon. Then you can time him.
Finish with the hook.
Wow, a big flush blow, the left hand by Butcher. Tommy Hearns blocks that punch. Tommy Hearns blocks that punch. Oh, good exchange there. He has his target. He lands a straight right.
Nice.
Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Butcher. Scores with the uppercut. Downstairs with a right hand. Well, that's where he wants to try to keep him. Just contain him there in the corner. Tony's scoring with that right hand.
Move your feet.
Tommy Hearns is stunned here. Oh, that's gotta hurt. One shot and down, Teddy.
And now he's going to have to find a way to clinch. He needs time to recover.
So he was knocked down there, but now he's giving you every indication that he's fresh and ready to go back after him.
Yeah, well, I think he's giving that to you because he is. As you said, just a quick knockdown. But right now, what he's got to be careful for is the same mistake again.
Back to the
A little
center.
head hunting with the right. Butcher's not just loading up. He's landing combination punches like he did right there.
Circle him. Move. Watch that.
You see what happens when he commits to the uppercut? Look at that. Great work there. That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Butcher.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
He got all into that one. That was a solid uppercut. Tony's impressing the judges and himself with that one. And bang, and away he goes. And once again, he goes down. The question is, can he rise up again?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Hard to believe that they can keep up like that. One of those rounds that you just won't forget. Both guys able to land big punches on the other.
Well, in the old days, they'd be snapping one of those capsules under their nose, you know, smelling salt, ammonia capsules. Not allowed anymore. They want to wake them up, get them together. Now you got to dump a little water on them, send them out.
Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Tony's punch didn't come close. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Tommy Hearns is out to show everybody that he's fine. But we saw what happened in the last round. He was knocked down in that last round. Does he have to prove something to himself as well as proving something to everybody in this arena?
Well, that's the right question, Joe. He's got to revisit his memory banks a little bit and know that he's already proven it to himself. He's been in this position before, so he has to regain that confidence and understand that he can deal with this. He's done it before.
Hey, let's go.
Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? That is a strong uppercut there. Good right hand.
There you go.
Good flush shot by Tommy Hearns. Well played, straight right hand. Oh! He got demolished like that was a wrecking ball. One punch power ends the evening. You gotta love that. And just like that, Butcher's thunder rains down on him with a knockout victory.
Well, one of Einstein's theories was...
Good evening. The opening bell of this scheduled 12-rounder here. A much-anticipated fight. Round one underway. Good shot to the head with that right hand.
Teddy, you've trained numerous big punchers in your day. I mean, you got Mike Tyson's career started. What is the one simple piece of advice you've consistently given to power punchers through the years?
To have respect for all aspects of the game. You look at a carpenter, he loves to hammer, but he has to have the level. He has to have the measuring stick. He has to have the saw. Bring all the other tools. No different. Bring your tool belt. Don't just bring that hammer.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Gets rid of that effort. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. That's a big uppercut that just crashed home. That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by Butcher.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
Halfway through round number one. He just missed that shot up top. He clinches when he gets to the inside. A crushing blow up top.
I don't know if he has enough time to recover.
And right from the start, he's throwing the power punches and landing them.
I think he has a date. He wants to get to it.
Targets his opponent after blocking a shot.
Hit the body, baby, body blow.
Hits him in the mug with the right. Nice work with the uppercut. Right to the body. I like the angle that Andre Bishop just gave us right there. His opponent didn't like the result. He just ate an uppercut. Red hot action to open up this fight. Both men throwing, both men landing.
It's been a long time since I've seen something like this. I think it was in a film library. Watching Hammer and Hank, the great Henry Armstrong. Never took a step backwards, kept going forwards.
To the head he goes with a left hand. End of round one. Bishop's corner has to come up with a game plan now. They need to advise their fighter as to how he can get away of that good old-fashioned Butcher's hit flush by a right hand. Got to be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that. Solid. What a hook to the body, and he is down and in bad shape.
1, 2, 3.
Tony's climb back up from the canvas may inspire him. That's a solid right hand by Butcher. Butcher's left now getting into the mix. Look at the accuracy with that hook upstairs. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. Flush right hand to the head. Butcher's able to keep putting forth some offense here. What does he have to do if he wants to score another knockdown?
Well, what he's got to do is understand that his opponent right now, instinct is taking over. He's going to move, he's going to slip, he's going to dip. He's going to do everything he can do to survive, to get away from those punches. So go downstairs to the body and freeze some of that head movement.
Zoning in on that gut combination punch downstairs.
Keep your distance.
Good solid right hand by Butcher.
Good job.
Tony's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Final minute of this round that has been nothing but 2 straight minutes of non-stop fury.
Fasten your seatbelt. More turbulence ahead.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by the natural.
Teddy, why is it in boxing that there are so many distinct styles that are defined by geography or culture or ethnicity, where we have a Mexican-styled fighter, an Eastern European, upright fighter, American-styled fighter? Why is that?
Because you are influenced by your surroundings, by the temperament of the people in your surroundings. Aggressive people, aggressive style. Very thoughtful people, people that are very cerebral, well, you're going to have a defensive style. You're going to have a very careful style. It's going to fit right in.
Well-targeted right hand, and yet another big shot comes in. What a turn of events. What a turnaround. He scores his own knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
And that's where scoring a knockdown hurts you sometimes, because now you think you're just going to walk in and get it again. Well, he walked in, he did get it. He got it.
Nice and calm. Nice and calm.
And round number 3 is underway. Not able to land the uppercut. Bishop's jab. Big shot he just scored with. We've been watching this roller coaster ride of the career of Andre Bishop for so long. Now another dip. Can he rise up and continue on? So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
Joe, one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught. Have good habits, have good fundamentals been put there. You're going to find out right now he needs them right now.
That's a good block by Butcher. Tony's right hand scores well. Still doing good work in there, and he's gaining momentum. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. From absolutely out of nowhere to now on top of the world, he just floored him with that punch.
Short one.
That's it. It's over. Fight is over. The Naturals not going to hear from those judges. He's a knockout victim. Tony's able to come up with a shocker here. Out of nowhere, early on, a knockout victory.
And does it with one shot that he never saw.
Good evening, everybody.
Here we go. Box smart. Box smart.
36 minutes still ahead of him here, round 1 of 12. A power puncher going up against the pound-for-pound best tonight, Teddy.
That's not enough. Robinson has power, and he also has speed. He has all the skills. He has good technique. He has good vision. He will make sure that he diffuses that power very quickly.
Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Tony's combination punching is working well here. A headshot blocked. Back to basics here, as you can see the jab becoming a key instrument for him.
Boxing 101. You have an opponent walking in. You want to stay on the outside? Use that jab.
Do that one more time.
And that had some bite to it, that right hand by Butcher. Teddy, I don't think he's got visions of sticking around too long. He's landed power punches early.
Yeah, he wants to make it a quick night's work.
Goes up top with a right hand. Robinson's tagged by that power punch. Good exchange. He fires back. Accurate jab brings the right hand. A knifing left hand by Butcher. Solid uppercut.
Away from the rope.
That right hand over the top lands flush. One of the fastest punches in the game. You see how he just turns over that hook.
Active body.
Robinson's feeling the impact of a big counter punch. Oh, what a nice right hand by Ray Robinson. Tony's left working well that time. Southpaw right jab, then the left hand.
Guard your head.
Butcher's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him.
Just like that, just like that.
Tony's putting forth a great combination there.
Keep it up.
3 minutes
Keep it up.
gone by in this round.
Nice.
Butcher's plan is clearly to go upstairs against his opponent, and to do so, he's staying out of that danger zone, Teddy. How would you attack that?
Well, first of all, you need to move your head. Take that height advantage away. You know, slip to either side a little bit, and all of a sudden, get inside that jab.
There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Sugar Ray Robinson's right hand working well that time. He scored well. Good flush shot upstairs. Robinson's out there just waiting on a counterpunch, isn't he?
Yeah, well, first of all, why is it? Because he knows if he walks in, he's going to get caught. So what he wants to do is, he knows there's basically a guard at that door. He's trying to get that guard to get out of there so he could go through that door.
Butcher's so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. Accurate shot, straight right hand comes in. Robinson's on the wrong end of a razor shot. Oh, he is absolute. What a big shot. Sugar Ray Robinson's down. It was a piercing combination that put him on the floor.
Well, you stand in front of your man too long, not doing anything, that's what's going to happen.
Halfway through round number 2. Butcher's landed a good, solid combination. Good, smooth work by Butcher. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
And now targeting his opponent with the overhand right.
Keep your hands up.
Sugar Ray Robinson's on the bad end of a very impressive hook up top. Tony's able to land a good, solid left hand. And he ties up on the inside. Nice work with the overhand right. Big, big shot comes crashing home. He goes down. Oh, he may be close here. Can he survive the round?
One, two, three, four, five.
So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
Tony's able to avoid that punch. Blocks that
Doing
punch.
fine, you're okay.
And that's the end of round 2.
Deep breath.
His eye is completely
Relax.
shut. He really is at risk of being a
Are you
TKO
all right?
loser here. I
need
suppose
you-
if he can defend himself properly, the fight will go on.
Yeah, well, that's going to be up to the discretion and judgment of the referee. I mean, this is what the referee is paid for. His judgment in this kind of situation.
Taking too many punches. Hands up.
Robinson's showing us that his legs may not be completely underneath him the way he wants them to be after being stunned earlier. He's really hanging on in there. He's tying up a lot.
Yeah, but he's being allowed to. I have to say that right now as a trainer, that he's allowed to do that. His opponent should not cooperate with him. He should take a little step back and make sure he takes advantage. Don't let him tie up.
Sugar Ray Robinson counters with a power shot. Sugar Ray Robinson's nailed by a hook. Big shot. Oh, and he goes down again. The question is, can he rise up and continue on?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
It's over. This fight is over. Tony's corner is already celebrating. His opponent unable to beat the count. I never... Good evening, I'm Joe.
All right.
Round number 1, scheduled for the championship distance of 12. Excellent counterpunch by Butcher. Joe Calzaghe's tagged. Teddy, I want you to lay out the strategy for me tonight with regard to Joe Calzaghe. Tonight he's up against the counterpuncher.
Well, let's think about the strengths of Calzaghe first. You know, he's a southpaw, so he's going to give the counterpuncher a little something to worry about. You know, he's countering a guy who's coming in the wrong direction, so to speak. Now, the strengths of Calzaghe, he's got real fast hands, and he puts them together. He keeps his punch numbers up. And, of course, he's got that real temperament of a fighter. He can be a stubborn son of a gun. So I think the most important thing is don't get too stubborn. You know, don't get so stubborn where, I know it served you in spots, but in this case where you're just going to say, I'm just going to run this guy over with my quick hands and, you know, with the numbers. You know, understand, yeah, throw from the right distance, you know. Start your punches before you get too close where he can turn it around on you.
You're still not moving enough. Move, move.
How about that left hand? Right to the head with that right. Look at this, another power punch able to land. We're early on in this fight, he's going for it.
Yeah, you wonder if he's got a car waiting outside.
Up top with the right hand. Unable to connect by Butcher. Tony's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Parries it away. Boom! Big shot upstairs. A well-placed overhand right. Little head hunting with the left. So many times you hear of an early round where they're just feeling each other out. No way. Not these guys. Straight to action.
Well, if they can keep this up, they're both going to have headaches, but we're going to have a special one on our hands.
Hey, you got something there too. Let's go.
A good, clean, old 1-2 by Butcher. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Joe Calzaghe. Look at that. The hook came home with ease. Little head knocking with that right hand. And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round.
Search yourself.
Tony's approach is to score from the outside. That's already shown itself early on here as he scored to his opponent's head. Here's a moment here as you see the step-back counterpunch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces them into a position to stop.
Joe Calzaghe's tagged by a right hand. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt. Solid. Joe Calzaghe's on the canvas. He went down hard there.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
Joe, that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare. It's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy, if you're in this situation, this is what you do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
Gets rid of that body shot. A stabbing right hand comes in by Joe Calzaghe. Tony's proving to be elusive. Scored well up top. Butcher's defense. Is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. Tony's sitting back right now, Teddy, and looking for that counterpunch opportunity, isn't he?
Yeah, that's exactly what he's doing. He's waiting, you know, he sees that his opponent is in his armory, so to speak. You know, he's in his castle. He's getting him to come out of his castle.
And now you see him scoring well with the right. Look at this swarming attack. Joe Calzaghe's taking up a rock. Wow! Well, we know he survived earlier, but now he goes down for a second time.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
Joe, this is where instincts kick in. You got to start moving that head automatically right now. You don't want to stay in the middle.
Effective work with that flush overhand right.
You got this. You got this one.
Scores up top with a left. Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Butcher. Tony's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. Well-placed, well-timed combo up top.
Okay now. Okay, you're good. You're good. Deep breath now. Now you're leaving yourself open now. You're throwing your punches wide. So keep...
Calzaghe's start to this round brings about some new hope. But for most of the night, it's been a hopeless cause. Down on the canvas time and time again. Oh, and a big right hand lands. Clinch, clinch! Joe Calzaghe's rocked, and his defense is porous right now. He could go down at any moment.
Well, the problem is he's got the habit of blocking punches, and when a guy's putting them together, you can't block them all. Some are getting through.
Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. It's much too early for him to be hearing this kind of analysis, but it's true. Calzaghe's punches right now are slowing down. He's tired.
Yeah, and I'm wondering if he's mentally tired, he's discouraged, or physically he didn't put the work in.
Nice block by Calzaghe. A classic 1-2 combo by Butcher. Tony's been having great success with these combinations, Teddy.
Well, there's a reason for it. He's using his jab to start it, and then he's letting the punches go, letting the hands follow.
the left hand. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Joe Calzaghe. Jab right hand. Big shot there. Joe Calzaghe's gonna have to get up from that flash knockdown.
One, two, three, four, five.
It's over. The fight is over. Tony's gunned down yet another opponent, a knockout victory. Teddy, there's a lot of explaining to do here, but help me with this. Was this early knockout out of left field a product of one guy being prepared and the other guy just not ready for it?
No,